Our veteran today is being sponsored by Representative Ranson. Representative Ranson, you're recognized to introduce the Veteran of the Week.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Today I am honored to recognize the service of Danny Thornton, who served the United States Marine Corps and lives in House District 34, which is Stillwater. I believe we are judged by the fruits of our labor. Mr. Thornton has not only served our country well, he and his wife, Antonia, have raised 3 of the most amazing human beings. I have had the distinct privilege to have taught all 3 of Mr. Thornton's children, Tyron, Julicia, and Juliana. I thank you for raising kind, loving, and bright children, and I thank you for your service. Mr. Speaker, will the clerk read the citation, please?
Clerk will read.
Whereas Danny Thornton, a resident of House District 34 in Stillwater, Oklahoma, and served in the United States Marine Corps for 12 years and achieved the rank of Staff Sergeant E6 for distinguished service. And whereas Staff Sergeant Danny Thornton joined the United States Marine Corps on August 24, 1999, at Marine Corps Recruitment Depot, Parris Island, South Carolina, where he graduated from Platoon 2093 of 2nd Battalion Fox Company in November of 1999 with the rank of private. He was then stationed to Camp Geiger, North Carolina for Marine combat training, graduating in December, where he was promoted to the rank of private first class. He was then assigned to Camp Pendleton in Pensacola, Florida, to complete his aviation electrician schooling. He was assigned to work on helicopter platforms of the UH-1N Huey and the AH-1 Super Cobra, and while at Camp Pendleton, he was promoted to the rank of Lance Corporal. After serving 6 months at Camp Pendleton in California, he was assigned to his first permanent duty in Marietta, Georgia, at Naval Air Station Atlanta for 4.5 years. While at NAS Atlanta, he received numerous awards as Meritorious Mass, Certificate of Commendations, Maintenance Marine of Quarter, and an Army Achievement Medal. After numerous joint task force missions in the U.S. Border Patrol protecting the southern borders of Texas, New Mexico, and Arizona, he was promoted to the rank of corporal in 2002, and then to sergeant in 2004. He was deployed to Bagram Air Force Base in Afghanistan for 7 months, and upon returning to the USA, he was given orders stationing him again at Camp Pendleton, California, as an instructor of military occupational specialist, which is an aviation electrician technician for the Huey and Cobra, where he remained for 3.5 years. He was then ordered back to Fleet Marine Force as a member of the newest Marine Light Attack Helicopter Squadron, and while an instructor there, he was promoted to the rank of Staff Sergeant by the U.S. Congress. He became plank owner of the squadron and was on the 2nd Marine assigned to the enlisted Marine assigned. After helping the squadron up before their first deployment to Afghanistan in 2012, he left the Marine Corps, leaving on the exact day he joined, August 24, 2011. Whereas among the most honored of all those in public service are veterans who have protected all Americans from enemies, both foreign and domestic. The state of Oklahoma holds our veterans in the highest esteem and appreciates the sacrifices and contributions they have made to preserve our freedoms and way of life. And whereas the Oklahoma House of Representatives of the first session of the 57th Legislature takes great pride in honoring you as Veteran of the Week. Now, therefore, pursuant to the motion of Representative Trish Ranson, the state of Oklahoma extends to Staff Sergeant Danny Thornton sincere commendations and directs that this citation be presented.
Members and guests in the gallery, please remain standing as you're able for the Pledge of Allegiance. Mr. Thornton, you're recognized to lead us the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.